Generation G. Weez, Nesto, Demo, Davy Jones, and Saw Jimmy. Talk that shit.
Live in the flesh, we are
Literally
broadcasting Generation G. Make some fucking noise.
Gen G with it, Gen G with it. We out here, yeah. Gen G with it. Yeah, let's go. We live, ladies and gentlemen.
You guys are smoking so much tobacco. Damn.
Yeah, it's going to be shown to you, as you can see. Welcome, everybody. We are giving this a new format. We've gotten several of your appreciated input and feedback. You wanted to see us, so we're going to make this even more dope for you.
Mm-hmm. That's right, with our various backgrounds and everything. And we'll be pulling up some clips talking about it. We'll do our best to describe it for you if you're not able to actually watch, but if you're on Spotify, YouTube, pull it up.
Yeah, if you listen to us on your drives home, your drive to work, or even at the gym, go ahead and continue to do that. You know what I'm saying? We still going to bring you that audio flavor, but there's just a little extra kick visually, so you might want to tune in.
Extra, you could listen and then you could watch after. Fuck it, dude. Catch some.
Yeah, right. Do double. Yep. Just like put it on. Put it on
off
the house.
Second time.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You can do it like eating, doing stuff around the house.
So now, back in the day when you had smacking noises, you was listening to Gen G while you smacking. Now you could watch us while you smacking.
Bro, that's everybody's dream, right? That's what I heard. That was where the request came from to do this. So
if enough people do that, we can have a little 30-second segment where we cheer you on. Whoever that person
just like straight up
that week is like, let's go, boy. Put in that work. Hound that shit.
We could like cheer for shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Get him,
go in.
Man, clap them cheeks, boy.
Right,
boy. Stop, man.
Well, all right. So, what are we going to talk about this week? Anybody got anything off tops or anything like that? Or we want to dive right into what's been catching our eyes in the news?
Shout out to Davy Jones, makeup artist. He did a great job.
Oh yeah, shout outs, bro. I'm out here. You know, I went to get some humidity to the skin to try to moisten some shit up. Sometimes it is good to be moist, bro. Okay,
looking good,
yo. Man, I'm glad though we're here. New season for all you Genidols and Genies out there.
I'm sure
whatever you consider to be.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that's held us down. We are officially 100 episodes in. You can go back and listen to those, but moving forward, you can listen and watch. So let's give this shit a spin, man. I heard y'all want to see some things at the same time, get our live reactions, and we're going to be building on that from there, just as we did on the audio version before.
Kinky.
True, and actually, you know, to kind of give into the name Gen G 101, you know, what are we all about? I mean, what I tell people is it's just basically a bunch of homies from college that jump on and shoot the shit for 2 hours. But does anybody else define it any other way? I've heard.
Like I always say, it's the homie group text on wax.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah,
consider this your Xbox Live party chat with no rules except, you know, all five homies just keep it all the way 100. And we are from an era where we've lived in how many financial crises? Two,
coming up on 3 probably, but they're pretending like it's not happening.
So we've seen a bit of like, you know, pre-cell phone era and post-cell phone era. We're like a good blend of both.
We're on the cusp.
You heard of Generation Z? Well, we are Generation G. You know what I'm saying? Not quite as wild, but we still get down.
Yeah.
Some real motherfucking G's like E.
G stands for, well, it's whatever you wanted to stand for.
Greasy. He had other letters.
Easy
as you know, like nobody has to be a top G or pay money to be a top G. It's a generation of G's. Thank you very much.
Oh, you say there's a top G?
Is a top G? Is that like an Andrew Tate fan?
I don't know who that G might give you the hand, Saw Jimmy.
Who's that? I don't know who you guys are talking about.
Wait, who's Andrew Tate, bro?
Who's that? I don't know if he has any social media, so like I don't know who that is.
Never heard of him.
Go back to listen to episode 100.
Hey, but you sent that video. Like you said, he was pretty good at Muay Thai, right?
Yeah.
Kickboxing, yeah. I mean, he looked like he was obviously he could like kick the average man's ass because he's trained. But I don't know, man. He had a weird stance. It's a little off.
If he could kick the average man's butt, just imagine what he could do to a woman.
Oh no! Get that evil out of here.
You got a point, though. You got a point.
No. We do not connect that here at all, just in case anybody's getting too excited.
No.
Have you guys been playing that game Multiverse, that free game online on Xbox right now?
Multiverses,
Superman,
yeah, it's free
Batman,
time.
Bugs Bunny. Superman, whenever Superman is fighting Wonder Woman, I just randomly thought of this because he said that he's like, I don't want to hit you, Diana, but I will. In the video game.
In a video game, it's just like, what poor kid at home is like, I wish dad was more like him.
They
Like
say the
Superman?
Tasmanian devils and the Tasmanian whatever the fuck Bugs Bunny was talking about.
Tasmanian details are in the Tasmanian whatever he's saying. That they need to put some additional sounds in there, man.
They don't have the
played
best.
out.
They're not bringing their best writers to it.
Nah,
Have you guys
dog.
seen that video where it's just LeBron and he's fighting against Daphne from Scooby Doo in the game?
And he was just
He's
giving
just
her
hitting
back
her with all
shots.
the chest passes, and she's just saying, "Jinkies, jinkies,
Where is that?
jinkies,
Can I pull that up?
jinkies."
I saw
He's
that.
just
Pull it up.
spamming her.
Where is he?
Oh, man.
Let's see what this new
Jaime. Let's
is
see what
about.
Jaime came back from vacation. We gave him a little time off because he was, getting burnt out. But he took a little vacation at Puerto Vallarta, and he's came back and recharged after visiting some family. So
Yeah.
but yeah, pull up that clip, man.
Yeah, we're about to
Okay,
show y'all
here
some
we
shit.
go.
Y'all want to see some shit? Check this out.
All right, here we go. Yeah, no, definitely. As he says, it is definitely. It's
Automatic.
Jinkies.
good old TikTok, man.
Whoa, she like
Wow.
switching.
Jinkies. Man, kids,
Yeah,
this is
that's-
what kids are playing these days, man.
That
This
one,
is like
that one had a little bit of
whacked in
editing
cartoons.
to it. That wasn't.
That
that wasn't how the game sounds. I don't think.
Oh,
It's like,
man.
Yeah, that's a little rough.
LeBron.
Right there. They slowed that down a bit, but yeah, it was just like you described, Demo. It was pretty much just LeBron James back passing to Thelma. What's Thelma doing in a fighting video game?
Daphne.
It's a sick game.
Oh yeah, Daphne. Sorry.
It's a sick game, bro. You could be superheroes, random Warner Brother. It's all Warner Brother characters.
Like a
from
Smash
all their
Brothers
movies.
type from all the
Yeah.
Warner Brothers licensing. So you can be like Superman fighting against the Tasmanian Devil, fighting against Arya Stark, fighting against
Who's that?
freaking
Arya.
LeBron
Arya.
James. Whatever her name is. I don't watch
actually
Mortal.
it's Arya. Stark. Get it
This is
right.
that multiverse
Yeah,
bullshit.
hey,
Yeah.
Jaime, can we get a visual on the game cover of Multiverse? Just
That sounds kind of tight though.
Yeah, it's free,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
It's
all,
free?
Is it like top played right now or nah?
bro. It's
I'm
up
sure,
there.
yeah, it's just
I
free.
want to say it's very well done for being a free
Yeah.
game. It's surprisingly extensive.
Unlock
dope
all
that
the
you get to, like-
characters and shit too.
Because the Arya Stark, that's Game of Thrones and shit, right?
Yep. Anything
Yeah, I
Warner
think
Brothers
that's,
related?
That's lit.
Nah,
The WB.
You
Yeah,
be
they-
that frog, man.
yeah, they don't have all of them just yet, but they got
got-
a good couple.
Morty in there.
Yeah, they
Harley
got a good
Quinn.
couple.
Harley Quinn.
But
Bugs
you probably,
Bunny.
gonna have to buy certain ones.
That
right?
boy Shaq.
I don't know
and
who
Tom.
that
Yeah,
is.
we can unlock them
is.
too.
Yeah, what do
You
they
can
got?
unlock them and
Jake the
I
dog.
don't know.
Tom and Jerry's rare.
Yeah. So in addition to all these, they've also released Morty. That was the first additional character that's come out.
Rick.
These
Oh, really?
days.
Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rick,
there's going to be
Rick,
several.
Rick,
I'm looking forward to Mervin the Martian.
Oh yeah, they got Merv the Martian in there too.
are they gonna put another more like athletes in here? Because they had LeBron James, but I guess it's because of Space Jam.
That's
Yeah,
the only
that's
reason.
Space Jam, LeBron.
Might as well put Michael Jordan in that bitch, and maybe that'll be
You didn't get a cartoon version though.
Yeah, what do they got?
Oh, right.
What NBA players are like?
I look like a
models?
black cartoon. Hey kids, you seen Black?
Ooh, Rick
Yeah.
and Morty. Rick
There
and
you
Morty.
go.
Rick.
Rick. Hey. That was a heater, man. Soldier Boy was performing that.
Draco.
Shit,
Did he-
that was Draco.
I think me and David Jones seen that shit at the Rolling Loud last year.
Mm-hmm.
Did he do the?
Bernardino.
Did he do the?
Yeah, he did the
dance?
Schmeez, and he just doesn't call it the
yeah.
Schmeez. He just Rick the
He calls it
Hey,
the Rick and
Hey,
Morty.
Demo, hit your smees for the live. Real quick.
Yeah, while they pass out abundant bean pies behind you.
You know what? He just spreading knowledge to the family.
Oh yeah, man.
Rick.
Yeah, what is that book? Oh, that's a full Kwanzaa celebration? Is it? Is that what's going on there?
Probably. I don't know. Some sort of African American ritual. Looks like.
Oh, man.
Gullah
Jesus.
Island.
Is that voodoo?
You said that like a pundit putting their foot in their mouth on live television.
Yeah, well, that's the truth. That's how they could have described it. I couldn't be mad at that.
Why you
What's
say
like
that
a
like you were Coblin Asian?
No, what?
Looks like
I
some kind
learned
of
what that
African
was from the
ritual.
documentary of Tiger Woods, by the way.
He made it up. That wasn't
Yeah,
a
I
real
was like,
thing.
what the fuck is that? I know a lot of races, bro. All right, I know about races. Let me tell
Yeah,
you. And I've
He
never.
said
Hey, I'm a racist.
A lot of races, not a lot of racists.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I
That's
thought
right,
you
I
said
should have pronunciated it a lot better.
yeah, enunciate
He
that.
said,
T.
wait a minute there, brother.
Yeah. Saul was like,
Shizzle.
wait a minute. He was ready to take action.
What ad lib was that back in the day? Wait a minute, mother.
Ain't no racist coming my way.
Who's that?
Yeah, we don't fuck with the races. As you can see now, you can see our faces. We are a multicultural crew over here. You know what I'm saying?
Multiverse.
Showing love to all races.
Yeah, man. You see the this is America, damn it. This is what it's about right here.
We got
Everybody take notes.
Indian dude, Asian dude, black dude, white dude.
That was Indian, bro. Yes.
I love the Oakland Athletics.
Shout out to my homie.
Very good.
Listener,
I
Joe.
love
He's
the
Indian.
Asian.
And his
Some of my
wife.
favorites.
Shout out to them.
Oh my gosh, man! You guys wait till we cut the camera and just get testy with the
That was my
terms here.
Right now.
It's a test.
Shout out to
Immediately.
those, bro.
Well, let's hop into some news. You know, speaking of, what's this one? This is a nice little headline we got here. Who found
See,
this?
I like getting hit with it, and I don't know what's coming. This is fucking
Overworked elephant rips Thai owner in half. Nice.
Hey, man.
So it looks like an annoyed elephant has reportedly ripped his owner in half after being
footage of that?
overworked.
Yeah,
that's
and no, I
what
can't
we
read
got.
that, guys.
Oh, this is the footage of it right here?
Yeah, we got the real
No
thing
way.
right here.
They don't got
Yeah.
the real thing.
No, what? Why are they using the
I
Jersey
think
Shore
it's the
film
aftermath.
effect in this? Like, what is going on?
Yeah, this
Oh, that's a body
aftermath.
bag, bro.
This
That
is
shit.
it,
That's the first thing I saw. A body bag.
Wait, why is it
That might
body
be
bag
chopped.
in one? Why is it just? Do they just take both pieces and put it in one?
I don't think this video is very good here. But
Yeah, like turn this
Yeah, I
off.
can't read those
I mean-
words, bro.
Yeah,
I may
It
pull up
starts
the
off with
video.
the if it starts off with the hospital, they ain't showing nothing
yeah,
good.
you
in
know
it.
they're not saying anything. I was
They're
enjoying
showing-
the
they're showing shit.
Jersey Shore filter on it.
Well, scroll
Yeah,
up.
they
What's
were
that?
wilding with that for sure.
Overworked elephant. So it sounds like the angle here Yahoo is taking is they were mistreating this elephant to begin with, and he
They didn't have a
retaliated.
union.
Right? What are they saying?
Yeah, elephants need a union.
Yeah, elephants need a union,
Yes,
bro. We
let's
should
talk
unionize.
about it. Let's talk
Just
about
saw elephant when you
elephant
need him.
unions.
Don't send
Right.
Saw Jimmy to
Hey, in
Thailand.
Thailand, bro. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
I'm gonna ask him.
yeah,
Hey, how
good-
much are they
good
paying
but-
you?
establishing a union?
How much are they
Hey.
paying you, young man? You know you're worth more than that. When was it great?
Hey, hey, these elephants though, hey, they're real. They're some smart ass animals though. They really don't. I mean,
Yeah, they got
They
emotions.
never forget, bro.
Yeah,
They shed
exactly. I was about to
tears.
say they really weren't lying when they say they never forget. And then like, remember that incident that happened a while ago where
Oh, they dug
The
the person
lady-
up.
she killed the person already, and then at the funeral she spun the block.
Oh,
pulled back
yeah.
to the funeral.
That's
and
right.
fucked her up again at the
block
funeral
twice.
Oh my god.
in the casket, bro.
That's
Like,
gang
what the
shit.
hell?
If I ever
That's
heard it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Straight up.
But that's because that lady
Man.
was abusing her since it was a young elephant, right?
So even
Oh.
in death, elephant was like a Chirac soldier just said, "I'm still gonna diss you even in death, or you a op."
So it said it said that it says here the annoyed elephant ripped the owner in half using his tusks after being forced to work under hot weather. Well, there you go.
Damn, it's gory.
Yeah, I guess that's the
So,
advice of the day, right? Don't overwork
I would say
in hot weather.
what we learn here is, other than don't abuse the animals, is for those that are tourists going over to Thailand, doing all the fucking, the rides on the fucking elephants.
Right.
Y'all need to beware. You really think if the elephant got pissed off, you think any of those trainers actually could stop them? Like, there's no way. So do it at your own risk.
Oh man. Well, in the news on the also, David, did you find this one too? The one where the guy faked monkeypox for the
I saw
Not
that.
cool,
for the
bro.
vine?
Not cool at all.
Yeah, that's more.
What's the point?
I guess.
everyone's
I seen that he posted a video. It was like a kind of a husky sized black gentleman. I guess he was I guess he's like a rapper. And then he posted some thing with hella like bumps on his face that he's saying, "Oh yeah, I got monkeypox." But he was just going to McDonald's too and shit. Like, what the hell? So it was like the video was kind of like, "Damn, this fool just don't give a fuck." But he
really?
seemed kind of like
That's not the clout you want.
a little zesty though. So that's why I was like, "Oh no, he got monkeypox." Yeah. So I don't know. This was like a couple weeks ago, but then he got caught up now, huh?
Yeah. So No Jumper actually had the scoop. Shout out No Jumper.
Who?
No Jumper.
Oh, I thought you said
No, Adam
Mo
22.
Dumper. I was like, who's that?
No Jumper. Yeah. So he had this is the dude that Nestor was referring to. Yeah.
Yeah. Before we get too much further into this,
Oh.
don't ever call another man plus size on this podcast.
He said husky.
I didn't say plus size.
Brusky.
I said husky brusky.
You could just be like, he was looking a little, if you know what I mean.
But yeah, he's like
be husky past
Saucy
11.
Santana's sister.
Is there like a BBW term for men?
Yeah, DDLs.
Potato.
Dominican dick lifts.
What?
That's what's popping right now.
Put it on the fake one. Oh wow.
Oh yeah, they're showing the whole thing right here. Wow. What should we write? This is our first opportunity. This
Who's
is our first
doing it for
opportunity to
him?
live tweet.
His partner?
I don't know.
Man, what
It's
a
like-
dumbass.
General marketing methods when it comes to promoting my music.
Oh yeah, so he's like going for it.
Disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? Are people dying from monkeypox? I'm not sure what monkeypox really does.
I guess I seen the headline that there was one death from monkeypox.
Probably.
Why did he even do that?
Underlying conditions.
Man,
Whatever.
But
how would it
shame on
There's
you?
just monkeypox showing up in your mouth and throat, choking you to death.
Okay, here we go. Shame on him.
Well, I don't know. If it's like shame,
Don't-
right?
don't
it's
tweet
it's supposed to be like,
Why not? Why
He's
would we
replying
tweet
it. Go
that?
ahead, live,
Tweet it.
bro.
Yeah,
Just
tweet
hit it.
Shame on him.
We really.
history has been broken.
First live tweet, Generation G.
Shame on him.
No, I agree with it.
Yeah.
4 to 1
no,
vote, Demo.
and
We're
then
posting
y'all
it. We
heard,
posted it.
y'all heard about that dude who he had like monkeypox
hive
and
mind
COVID
is
or some shit like that. Y'all heard about that?
And AIDS.
Yeah, but I guess it was all cap too.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense.
I'm done with people
people don't-
pretending
like
to
you
be
said, they
sick,
just-
bro. They just exploit everything. Everything that exists, that comes into existence now, people try to exploit. So fuck.
There's some
World's
attention that
fucked.
you just don't want to put on yourself, and that is like why that type of energy.
Bro, it's
Why
just
even
the new,
fake it?
it's this new generation don't like give a fuck, bro. They're just
They're all about
It's
Everything
any
genetic.
any publicity is good pub,
born
right?
with it?
Like they say. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I guess.
You're just born with the
I don't
urge
know.
to just
I wouldn't
exploit
want to
things
be
and
like,
scam.
yo, what's up, y'all? I got monkeypox. What?
Yeah, like there's a choice of clout. I hope this fat dude, got a mixtape ready to drop. You know what I'm saying? Plus
Well,
size Mickey D's is the name of it.
On that note,
Bossy Santana.
people doing weird
Got
stuff
to
for
protect the McNuggets.
doing weird stuff for clout. Did you guys see the Instagram verification scheme? That thing that they were talking about.
Put me on.
ProPublica.
I
just
tried
put
to
it
get
on there.
verified. They denied me. I was upset.
So
It's
What
tough
other
on
people
IG.
were verified?
yeah, well, people were
Generation
paying.
G Twitter verified.
Yeah, they would pay the $25,000 to get the blue check, and then they would make fake musicians out of it and like leave a track record, And then that, like, for example, Goody the Jeweler made an entire Spotify playlist. They pumped up the plays and everything. And then once he got verified by Instagram so they can't get their account messed with, he just would like go back to selling jewels. So like at the end, you'll see like his whole account went back to selling jewels. So yeah, people are doing a whole lot for clout these days to try and sell their business online.
Wow.
Well, that's a little different. So the amount of money they spent, let's say, like it said he used thisis50.com. But anyways, the amount of money that these people were spending was only because they were getting plays up on Spotify and that type of thing.
Yeah, they were
getting
like
fake followers. They weren't paying somebody
followers.
at Instagram $25,000.
Oh, could be. Yeah, you're right.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Now that it's clarified, I thought it was the other way around, where they were just paying Instagram $25K.
No,
but in this case, it sounds like they did their due diligence to grind. I'm not even mad at them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love Demo's take.
Like, damn.
What do you got to say, Saw?
I don't know. I mean, this kind of stuff where like, I mean, if you scam Instagram like this, like, I don't know if that really makes it, but like this is so like hyper consolidated to just them. Like what I'm always working out for is if other people are being exploited and stuff. And I mean, this guy just basically scammed the session, like the session, scammed the entire platform to be able to just like have extra clout. I mean, it like him just spending money to pump up plays on Apple Music and Spotify didn't really do anything to anybody.
Yeah,
I mean,
it didn't do anything. He just
it's like it's pretty
clout. He found the loophole.
Right? Yeah. I mean, look, this is writing credit. This is basically like when you cheated a video game to me a little bit. Like if I find out that I don't know, like he took the money from his grandmother, then yeah, I mean, fuck that guy. But like like it says the music writing is like.
Hey, he still invested his money, right? To get money.
Yeah, you just
fuck. If he's down to
Can't
throw
knock the
25
hustle.
to flip it and make way more.
In the words of the philosopher Tip Harris, it ain't tricking if you got it, boys. It ain't tricking if you got it.
The client prepares. So this is all automated through who they spend the money to. Like they just have a workaround. You spend the money, you get verified, they make your account look good, and then they revert their account to the primary purpose. That's crazy. I mean, really, that is like basically like you're playing a video game and you break the system. Like I don't know
how to do this.
Yeah,
Sounds like they're hating on one particular person who sits at home and provides the service for their job. They're just literally just shoring up that revenue stream for whoever is doing this. You said it was a one-stop shop.
American dream.
They just pay the money and that person creates a Spotify, and that Spotify gets the numbers pumped up, and then they use that to verify. So it sounds like some sort of consultant that they hired that whoever is writing this article for is just ruining the party for them.
I mean, that is literally ProPublica's thing. They find out a story and just like expose people for like they're the ones who broke that story about all the millionaires and billionaires hiding their like the Panama Papers that came after the Panama Papers. And I mean, nobody really does anything about that stuff anyway, but their ProPublica is pretty good. They're diligent, but in this case, it's a cool story, but at the same time, like, I mean, look, if you're going to go buy money from a jeweler and you like Google them or something like that real quick and you see that they have a Spotify, I mean, come on. You're still you should probably spin up a listen or something like that, right? Like see what's going on maybe before if they're about to scam you.
Yeah.
Well,
caveat emptor.
Caveat emptor a little bit, especially on the internet with this kind of stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't even, but this one, I don't feel like anybody was being scammed.
I'm saying
it just worked the system.
Yeah, after the fact, after like once they get their Instagram page blown up, and if they're like selling not that, like if they're selling something that I don't know melts or something like that,
kids.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Or yeah.
Way to bring up the hard hitting issues.
Whoa. Like Wayfair.
But true though, he got a point.
Well, if they come through and like they're really dark with it, that's a problem.
Well,
that Wayfair shit, was that real, by the way?
No.
I don't know.
No.
Probably not, but it's crazy.
People were going extremely hard with that, like 2020 conspiracy age.
Yeah,
to some people, it's still real though. It's still real to me, damn it.
Oh yeah, there it is.
They didn't have anything to do. They were too bored. Way too bored.
Still real to me, damn it. At the end, I love that.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean that's not really. Actually, you know what? I gotta say, it's kind of a knock for ProPublica because ProPublica is always about like not picking on the little guy, like and like bringing to light like what like secretive, like dark monies are doing. It's like this isn't exactly dark money. $25,000 isn't exactly dark money to get on. Like that's like somebody scraping it by to be like to get a getaway free card. I don't know.
Man.
Yeah, they're just they don't like the influencers. I think more than anything that this is just a slight. And they say, well, if this is how they're doing it, let me shut that down.
Either that or it's just some dork that wants to get his papers sold and he's like, can you believe what they're doing? But the big thing, like, yeah, the war against influencers is I could see young impressionable people getting messed with on that, but like they need a good strong moral role model to show them that influencers aren't actually all that shit. You know, the real world, you don't need to do that kind of stuff. But
yeah,
I don't know what my
to go to work and stuff like I had to.
Yeah, you want to get on there and play video games with all your friends and show them streams of your video games? No, you get a job, son. That's what we're here to do. Work for the man, and we'll like it.
Well,
what else we got, Jaime? Let's roll that shit, brother.
What is it? All right. Yeah. What else do we? Oh, hey. What do we got going on here? All right. I've been kind of out of the loop on the news about the 26 members of the Drug Rich. What's going on?
What is
Drug
it?
Rich yeah, let it rip.
Man, there's been more news. That same, I think all this is in Atlanta. The same DA that's been going viral, especially on the hip hop pages. She's been giving RICO charges to pretty much, anyone that she wants a case against. Mainly, obviously, she doesn't want the gangs in Atlanta, right? She's like, recently came out with the video talking about, hey, if you're gonna do what you're gonna do, don't do it in my fucking county. Get that shit out of here, not her district.
Right.
So she's gonna use the lyrics to continue to bust whoever she needs to. She said, don't be rapping about it. She has a point, but she's going hard and she's trying to make a point. So she's doing her job, unfortunately, but I don't know if she's going too far or not. We've been hearing that there's been a lot of celebrities being like targets to a lot of this gang activity, which as in this case, burglary, stealing, all the shit that they break into the celebrity homes. And a lot of them are like some local favorites, like, my boy, Calvin Ridley. Free Calvin, he's suspended for the season for sports betting on football.
Right?
Oh man,
that guy can't catch a break. That's the first thing me and my friends were talking about. Like, fucking this guy, poor guy, can't get a fucking break.
Yeah, you cannot.
Y'all got to take from him, bro. Y'all should be giving to him. All right,
right. Exactly.
Poor me, and poor my fantasy season last year.
Right there, you go. Don't worry, Calvin.
I got the actual video of her. I got the actual video of her talking about this right now on the IG. Real
Calvin
quick.
got it.
Mark Safe from DA Fannie.
He's going hard, bro.
However, you do not get to commit crimes in my county and then decide to brag on it, which you do that for a form of intimidation and to further the gang and not be held responsible. One of the lyrics used in this indictment, just one of the lyrics is, me and my crew striking out, striking in all black. Send me the drop. We'll kick in the house. If we steal a car, we're going to take off the tag. Well, they're kicking indoors, committing home invasions, and now I'm using those lyrics that they're admitting to doing that. I'm going to continue to do that. People can continue to be angry about it. I have some legal advice. Don't confess to crimes on rap lyrics if you do not want them used. Or
that's called motherfucking boss.
Hey man, she has a point. Like, why are you snitching on yourself?
Yeah, I don't know. She had a. Yeah, I didn't think she was gonna speak that long. I mean,
she was passionate.
She was going. Yeah,
it sucks, but I mean,
the next Kamala.
A lot of this shit, like, they made a whole subgenre of rap music through like it's like criminal rap. Like that's a specific subject matter that they speak about now. Like that's so for them to stop, it's like you just gotta kill that whole genre of rap now that they created, you know? And I don't know what
like just stop confessing of what you're doing in these criminal activities.
What was the one that I saw where the guy, I think Ray sent it to me, the guy was like, I don't do anything wrong.
No, for sure. That's what's up.
See, let's create positive rap.
What was that one?
Positive rap.
Money.
I was trying to find it.
There's some fire Christian rap out there. Like I got in an Uber once when I was in Cincinnati, and this dude just had the most fire Christian rap, and I was like, "Yo, this shit slap. Who is this?" And then he's like, "Oh yeah, it's this guy." And I'm like, "I ain't never heard of him." And I look him up, and it's Christian rap. So don't sleep on them Christian rappers.
You can say
out there.
Macklemore, bro. You don't have to.
Nah.
That's a Manny Moolah. Manny Moolah goes crazy with the Christian trap music.
Nice
Christian trap.
Nice. Shout that dude out. That's my God.
I was running with God.
That stuff rocks.
I'm glad Demo's finally contributing to our music section.
I got all
what's his name? Dope. Lecrae is dope.
Oh, I remember Lecrae. Yeah, Lecrae's in Atlanta, right? Is he? No.
He had some slappers.
Yeah,
and that's what Curry was slapping for a minute. Curry, that's what he be slapping.
Super Mr. Positive. Yes.
I wanted to highlight. I pulled up this article for everybody that's watching. This is a special thing that we've got going on here. Ground has a bias meter. So at the very top of the screen, you'll see what the bias is for the source that we're pulling. So for the AJC, it's a bias leans left. So just so you know, if you're watching the video, you would see that. So just to direct a little bit of traffic.
Just saying.
Just
saying.
Oh, so you got the bias meter up there?
Oh yeah, I got the bias meter. That's how I always normally read news anyway.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that?
Sure.
Like wow.
Gotta make sure I only read the all the way liberal. No,
you just like see whatever it is that where they're coming from. Sometimes it considers funding and stuff, but it's just like because most of the news organizations now are owned by some level of corporate entity, and they kind of are adherent to whoever owns the actual news outlet. And they'll be like, yeah, make sure you focus on this stuff, like Rupert Murdoch and Fox and stuff.
And the Jews.
Jews companies also really enjoy getting their input out there and everything.
Yes.
Right. Tropicana, huge supporters of Jimmy Carter, if you would have known. They still try to drag him out.
Definitely Welch's.
Welch's is constantly, they're I've seen the signs that say "Stop Big Welch's."
I'm great up like Welch's, king like Elvis.
It's real.
Yeah, Ocean Spray out here, media company.
Spray the ocean.
Shout out to at Gen G Podcast. If you're looking to sponsor us. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Slide in them DMs.
Ground is a freebie, but we'll see where we go from there.
We'll talk about juice every week. Want to?
Hey, Calypso.
We're looking outside at the juice.
The famous smoke shop juice, the Calypso.
Oh.
And what was that?
Lemonade?
The lemonade, like from Mr. Pickles? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those used to give me like a hangover from drinking them.
Oh yeah, hey, the Calypso might be the most sugary drink of all time. You're right. That might be
Calypso. Make you sick.
My girl likes that shit heavy, and I'm like, man, you want to put it on ice or something? Let it kind of dilute out a little bit.
It's kind of biting my senses.
I was like,
damn.
Taking lemonade.
They be having some flavors though.
Yeah, and different colors. They appeal to a certain. It's Caribbean, right? It's supposed to be Caribbean style.
Island man.
I'm curious.
Calypso.
Let's do some quick Googling to find out where Calypso is. What is it? Calypso beverages.
Yeah. Since we're already talking about it, that's a calorie corner style, on drinks. Drinks? I was in the
drinks.
Just sugary ass shit. I was in the South over the weekend. New Orleans, and you know their cuisine is great, but it's heavy.
Cajun country.
It's heavy, you know. It's great, but it's heavy. And that's all you do is there's all it is just eating and drinking. But what else is there to life? Right. No,
so did you ever make it over to Mother's restaurant?
No, I did not. I did not.
That place is
not make it. Yeah, it's a heat.
He sketched on your recommendation.
Yeah, he didn't want to hear what I had to say. It's okay.
No, I had limited time there. I wasn't there for that long.
Yeah, he really gave you
didn't have that many chances to eat. Like that. How much can you eat? All right, in a day.
All right,
I know you all day. I know you went to 39 places for sure.
He gave you that. Did you
go to Cafe Du Monde?
I'll see what's up.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Cafe Du Monde, which is only like the fobbiest Vietnamese people were working there, and it's ran by Vietnamese people. Which was interesting. It's like Blue Bayou.
How were your beignets? Oh, Blue Bayou. Did you ever watch that movie?
No, but I keep seeing it on Netflix, like scrolling by it.
Oh, it's suggested for you. It's suggested for you.
Yeah, it's about interracial American life. Yeah, that's cool.
It's Asian people in the South. But yeah, beignets smack. Make sure you go get some beignets if you're ever in New Orleans. I'm sure Dave can back me up.
They go crazy, and I learned you're supposed to dip them in whether you're drinking coffee or hot chocolate.
Yeah,
and that shit go crazy. And the bag always looks like it's like a little like a gift bag. After it looks like a whole bunch of fucking crack cocaine type of shit in the bottom of the bag. Like you're having a fun time, overly fun time.
I like in New Orleans how you can go to any random gas station and just get some fire po' boy oyster sandwich or whatever. Like
oysters everywhere. Motherfuckers don't even need to get that. For the guys that go to the gas station with the gas station pill, they just be popping oysters over there. You know. Just give me a couple dozen. For people, a couple dozen might be too ham.
I thought you were bringing up gas station oysters. I was like, yo, you were wilding if you.
I didn't have time, but I would.
Calypso lemonade is made in Milwaukee. Milwaukee.
Who would have thought
Milwaukee?
Milwaukee. It's like in the Caribbean, right? No.
It's near there, right? No.
Is that right?
Where the Milwaukeeans are from.
I think Milwaukee's
try some of Calypso lemonade, man.
I feel like Milwaukee's near where Nas is from, if I'm correct. So
Nas from Milwaukee.
From Chicago.
More like Lil Nas X from Milwaukee. I'm out of the juice.
Dang.
Milwaukee.
Speaking of, let's go into some uplifting news, bro. We need to hit more uplifting news these days because, you know, news is always negative. I feel like always, you know, but yes, this lady went viral. Jeanne Caltman. She went viral this past week for living to 120. Her story came out, I guess, but living to 122 years old, saying that she was smoking for 100 of those years and smoking cigarettes probably. And eating 2 pounds of chocolate weekly.
Damn. Hell yeah. Wow. She was 4'11" and only 99 pounds. That's probably why she lived so long. Let's be real.
Small dogs. Yeah, she's like a small dog lives longer.
I feel like
something else.
That's cap. There's cap, bro.
They're cap. Yeah, it's like you know who's up to this? What does your meter say up there, bro? What is your fucking left?
The meter is not showing up for this one. Yeah, the meter's not showing up for medium.
Oh,
so
it's off the chart.
Yeah, it's off the chart
because cigarette companies are up to this, bro. Big brand cigarette companies are up to this. They
only Welch's liberal media would be saying that a 122-year-old French lady lived this long.
Yeah, well, my whole question is like, if you smoked until you were 117. Then you quit. You know what I'm saying?
She had to quit because she was trying to live longer, or what? I mean,
shut the fuck up,
bro. At 117 years old, bro. If I've been smoking for almost 100 years, and the doctor told me like you might die soon if you fucking don't quit.
You better keep it lit.
At 117, I don't give a fuck. Right? I'm like, bro, how many more years have I done if I quit right now? You know, how many more years am I gonna live?
Right.
I'm ready to go.
Man, like, how was the 100th birthday party? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, hey, I found a better picture of her. This is funny.
Man, you're onto something.
Show her at 120. Oh my god!
Damn!
She's hot.
No way.
She's looking good, baby.
He said no way. Wait, bro. You wish we could look like that.
Hey, Demo. Chupitos.
She is not
Is this Johnny
holding that
Knoxville?
thing-
No.
She is not holding it like she smoked for 100 years. You know what I'm saying?
Or maybe she is.
I don't know. That looks pretty
Really
gangster. Check out the
Chopstick in
clutch.
it.
Yeah.
That's
She
how
got
you hold
some-
full-size
she got
cigarettes when
some
you're
drink,
4'11",
too.
bro.
What's in the other hand, Asher?
Is that a
Nah, it looks
donut?
like some drink.
Oh,
That's both the Asher and her whiskey and her drink.
Oh, it was like
She does
frosting.
it together. She don't waste nothing.
Wait, when did she die? It says she was born in 1875.
She began fencing
You
at
don't see her?
85 years
She
old.
looks like a
She was
fucking,
Yeah.
like a stamp.
she was in great shape as well.
Imagine the old.
So
No.
they're talking about it.
No,
that
this
way.
is too
I'd say.
long of a video.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
no thanks. Pass.
So,
Damn.
Come on, Jaime.
you know, conclusion, I guess you guys could I guess you guys could smoke for 100 years. And
okay.
chocolate. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
she was fire. Shout out to
Bro,
that.
chocolate
lady, man.
companies are up to this.
That's crazy, bro. 122.
Nestle's trying to
Brought to you by
capitalize.
Philip Morris.
Shouts out her.
Good
Keep it
for
real.
arthritis.
Oh man.
I'm about to go eat some chocolate tonight.
Yes, indeed.
AKA ass.
Whoa, whoa.
Ugh.
Not to ass, but to just the idea of brownness
Hey,
involved in that.
if you go look at, we had 100 episodes in. David Jones had said on this show that he would eat ass with a spoon. On
He said he don't need no
Yeah, because I
spoon.
keep it clean, bro. Keep it organized.
Yeah. Hey,
Just
so
go
I
deep
got
diving right away.
I got a semi new
You said
set.
no toppings, please.
Hey, how you know, bro? Hey, for those that actually know me, I'm an ice cream connoisseur. I'm a no topping guy when I go to yogurt places. You know, like those yogurts with hella toppings and shit. Yeah, I'm no topping.
Just
I'm
a straight, just
keep
a
it
dry guy.
Straight, bro. Yeah, I'm
You're
straight.
getting all the flavors. Are you doing the tasting like that one guy?
I know I would, yeah, and I do that. Yeah, you're supposed to take it
Now
on a
can I
golden
have
spoon
bit of the
upside down.
pistachio?
Yeah, I don't have a
How
golden
about that
spoon.
rum
though.
raisin?
Oh yeah, you guys have seen this
Eric?
guy? This is the ice cream taster dude. This one's great.
Yes, that's
This
me.
is my
Show 'em the
I am just
aeration.
here to make sure that your cappuccino actually.
Yes, this guy. Yes,
Bowl amount right off the tip.
boy.
Yeah, he goes-
Get him,
he goes
golden
for it,
spoon,
man.
bro.
That's the warmest part right
Face
here.
up. That's
I'm
not
gonna
cocaine,
invert the
guys.
spoon,
It's ice cream.
Invert the
And
spoon.
aerate.
cover all 9,000 taste buds.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
9,000.
Aerate it. Warm it up.
He really goes for
Grabbing up
That's what I do to the
that
coochie.
cream. Pure vanilla.
The coochie connoisseur.
Sweeteners.
Oh man, this dude is like John Witherspoon the way he smacks his lips.
Yeah, that's you.
Man,
I just want to get you a little taste.
this guy go crazy. He got 9 wives.
Right, he's going.
He goes
for it, man.
crazy.
Nah, I think he
Well
needs
done.
one. Yeah, I think he spends lonely nights at home.
Yeah, this guy does.
Eating ice cream.
He just
He's nice.
dips that little teeny spoon he had. Like
Eating
my- I can't underestimate how small that spoon was this guy was using.
I wonder
He
if
also
he-
had a bow tie on, which
It's
was
gold, bro. It's made
I
of
wonder.
gold
I wonder,
spoon.
I wonder if E40 did that for his ice cream taste. He was like, "Ooh, this tastes pretty good." Ooh,
gold. Don't forget to aerate E40.
That's a 10.
ooh, my
On the-
pistachio
on the-
or my almond. Ooh.
On the food note, I wanted to pull up just a little bit of a segment-esque type thing, and I just wanted to show you guys some of my favorite stuff from the internet since we have the opportunity here, just briefly. And one of my favorite things right now is the Twitter fucked
Oh,
up looking
shit.
food. And you know, I
Are you
figured
logged
we-
into the Demos account? No.
I just want to let you guys know that I found Demon's secret account.
Yeah, that looks fucking
Bruh.
disgusting.
Welcome to the calorie corner.
I'm allergic to guacamole. This was not me.
Stuff in
No, no.
Oreos. though.
Could someone describe very quickly on screen what we're looking at right now?
Live look at a little small roll of Oreos. However, instead of frosting, there's guacamole stuffed in between each cookie.
Oh man!
It looks
Guacamoleos.
So
Hey,
would or
watch
would
the
not
video.
eat.
This shit got me weak. Guacamoleos.
That's enough for me, dog.
That's good enough for me.
Hey, shout outs to Morios. Remember Morios? Shout outs to Raunchy Marshall.
Shoe lasagna.
Hell yeah, shoe lasagna
what
too.
is going on? The Australians are up to this.
That's a sad tale right there.
Hey, Demo.
Here's an actual possible Demo. Peanut butter and jelly glizzy. Yeah.
Is that a donut on the outside? That has to be a donut on the outside, though.
No, it's probably a regular
y'all.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I actually am a fan of peanut butter and jelly burgers. I don't know if you all have had it.
I never had. People I heard.
The first one I had the peanut butter on the burger. It was like a bacon burger with peanut butter, and it had like some jalapeno jelly. You know, it was fire.
Yeah.
So if you can go and get some peanut butter on a burger somewhere with some sort of jelly type, you know what I'm saying, thing with it, it's a heater. High level.
That sounds cool. That sounds upscale. I would give it a shot.
Oh, Demo.
That's one. Hot dog cereal.
Demo recipe book.
No, I'm done.
It's hot dog cereal. It's literally cut up hot dog.
Is that
Demo recipe?
What is this? Is that oat milk? God damn.
Man, oh man. Oh, that's good. Good sense. More to come. More to come of things that Saw Jimmy finds from the internet. Surfing the web with Saw Jimmy. Wow. I'll make something for you.
I don't know anyone else in my life that loves glizzies more than Demo. That's why every time I think of a glizzy recipe or anything, I'm like, oh, that's Demo. Demo, we fucking with that. He's the one requesting fucking the 12 inches at those A's games and shit. Like,
yo, what you mean, bro?
You're lighting him up today.
Wow, cold game.
Run up the glizzies.
Yeah.
Cold game.
Oh man.
He said the 12-incher though.
He said requesting a 12-incher.
I always wonder why. Like, who needs this huge ass hot dog at the game?
He did request it though.
Like, they must waste so much. Like,
you got 12 inches of hot dog with like 8 inches of bun. It's just a straight exposed wiener hanging out both sides.
Yeah, monsters of hot dog.
Just you gotta really.
Oh no!
You gotta really like
2-for-1 circumcision looking motherfucker. Like,
oh, it's a horrible thing.
Jeez.
Oh man,
King.
It's a dark place. Dark place. We waited for video for this.
This
was a calorie corner.
We're living in the future now.
The real calorie corner.
Tune in next week for Surfing the Web.
Yeah, shouts out. I don't know why, compared to you guys, I have the jankiest little
it's sick. I like it. Man. Yeah, it's tight, bro.
Are you in jail?
Just a brick wall, bro.
Well, no, I'm talking about like it just doesn't even work right. This is the worst.
Like a superpower.
What happened to your fans?
Yeah, we out here.
Well, man.
Living.
We out here. We out here. We really
I'm out here at Woodstock 99. What y'all talking about? Shit.
One of the greatest performances of all time, as a matter of fact.
Crazy.
Shut them down, up and up, shut.
Middle Earth right there.
Man.
Yeah, that was a good documentary. If y'all haven't seen that, the one that Weez was suggesting
99
in a few episodes ago. Yeah, last season.
Yo, how many episodes was it? The Woodstock thing was like 3,
it's
right?
Like 3. It's a 3-parter.
Yeah, wow. And Netflix been coming with it. I just watched the and one documentary on there.
Oh yeah, and Donahue dropped.
It's just dope. Oh,
you watched the and one?
Yeah, and the and one was dope. And it made me learn. I did not know that 3 white guys started the company.
3 little nerdy white dudes.
I'll be honest, but I'm not surprised.
Ball shit.
But I didn't know. And
it was the clothing company sponsored all the. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bro, they were everywhere. They were going crazy in Foot Action. Like, they had a partnership with Foot Action. They were just, milking the players. Like, they was having them in Motel 6s and shit. And having
at first, I mean, later they had their own shit, but then they started TV. They had to salaries being
once they got the show.
Yeah, they're like, why am I getting paid $90,000 or $80,000? But back then, like, fuck, like those guys weren't making no money and not playing. They're playing ball for free. I mean, it sucks because the company grew so fast, but I don't want to spoil it for anyone.
Hey, you know what? So you guys watched the documentary. It's on Netflix or it's on Hulu?
Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. I have been on Hulu. Actually, let me say ESPN Plus.
Had those in 7th grade.
Watching the actual 2007 and 2008 mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? Like I watched the whole season of it. Like watched all their internal drama and like how it was cut for TV. Very early reality TV vibes. You know that these fools are just out there hooping. You know.
Hey, that video game was hella dope to me too.
The N1 video game. Wow.
N1 video game.
The soundtrack was hard. They had a Low Ride by like Cypress Hill. That shit was hard.
Do you remember NBA Ballers with Stephon Marbury on the cover?
Yeah, that game was tight, bro.
You had to like floss and like gain your clout.
Shout out Starburys.
All you played was like one-on-one games.
Your objective was to nig out as much as possible and gain your rank, like by how much you can nig out on the court and off the court.
Bro, that shit was clean though. You go against like Kobe and then
not off the court.
You up.
Yeah, off the court. You had to buy jewelry to rank up to the next level and upgrade your ice.
Dang!
That game was tight, bro. That's a rare gem right there.
Which game is that?
The NBA Ballers. It got Stephon Marbury on the cover, just like iced the fuck out.
Damn, Stephon Marbury was the shit back then too. I can't believe it.
He was, bro. Oh yeah, see,
that was a hard fall off.
Speaking of and1, he was the first and1 star, and then he fucking twisted his ankle by wearing
awesome fucking prototype shoes, whatever they were. The first shoe they released, he's like, "Fuck."
Yeah,
and
buddy.
they threw him in the trash. Fuck this.
NBA Ballers, bro.
Hell yeah.
Look at that shit.
Who do they have all in there?
This game
oversized clothes.
You gotta buy a crib. Look at this shit. Look at Scottie Pippen.
Yao Ming.
Look at Kobe.
Kobe's villa.
The Brian Vacation Villa.
Oh my god!
Look at Kobe.
He flossing,
bro. They're not even wearing basketball clothes, bro.
Yeah, what did they play? But then they showed the villa.
Bro, back then this game
was where you're balling. That's dope.
Yeah.
Give us a little gameplay. Man, look at these graphics, boy.
That was dope at that time.
Yeah, you thought that. Yeah, we thought that was sick.
You got those Nike Arab tempos, I think.
Yeah. Hey, that you know what? That. Oh, baby!
Mamba
defense. Get you back.
Off the hizzle.
Bruh. They just chucking it back and forth at each other.
Fighting from each other with violence? Yeah. No. That was just... Oh, my God!
The commentary for this is nuts.
This game is loaded.
Oh, baby.
Anyways,
awesome. Yeah, we could do this all day.
That's pretty wild. I can't act like that wasn't pretty lit.
That was bro. That game was hella cracking. I used to stay up playing that shit for hours because I would try to get iced the fuck out.
That was better. That was better ball movement or better dribbling than 2K.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously scripted, but
damn, back then there was hella like games, bro. Like NBA Street, fucking 2K,
a lot of competition.
NBA Showtime. That was a great one.
It's all Monopoly now. Tell him, Saw. Tell him.
Don't get me started about intellectual property monopolies. Which, by the way, they can't do shit to us for showing that because this is parody because we were talking over it. Parody law, baby.
Yeah.
Biatch. Yeah.
Hey, since we're talking about games real quick, can we just mention that, well, one, Madden, I actually, thanks to Weez over there, he plugged me. And I got pause.
Yeah, rewind that.
I should have finished the sentence. He plugged me with Madden. Yeah. So I'm playing that. That's cool. Just to wait for 2K, the real game out. You know, I'm out here. Pre-order team. Shout
everybody is getting the new Madden. Everybody is swole, and then the offensive linemen are just hella fat.
Oh, really?
They just tubs of shit.
Great world.
Good.
Let me tell you, as somebody who's played this game religiously, basically my whole life, it is very, very different. The casuals who play Madden will tell you there's not usually anything different, but that's cap. There's a lot different. You have to use like actual high throws and low throws at the right times, touch passes, bullet passes appropriately, or you're not gonna do it right. You have to time routes. Very realistic. I think the best one they've made by far. I'm currently 5-0 online.
Damn, undefeated.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. I wish I could say the same. I started doing the My Career mode and trying that out, but I ran into a bug. So EA Sports, I don't know what's up, but I finished my first year as a quarterback, and I tried to sign with a new team because it's a free agency. And every time I click it, it just keeps like dashboarding me, or it keeps going to the main menu and just I have to go through the same cutscene again. And it's been like that for 2 days, so I just gave up.
Damn, that's trash.
It's fine though. I just went online to get my ass whooped a couple times real quick so I could get better, and it's been helping.
You're running that Madden, bro.
That much.
I'm with it.
You could play unranked matches too if you don't want.
Let me play. I'll play Demo first, and then if I can beat Demo, then I'm gonna come for you, Weez. But I'm not gonna go straight yet. I haven't had enough reps.
To me.
You can start.
I haven't had enough reps. They had some weird Ultimate Team collab mode too. By the way, me and the boys ran. Me and Weez ran too. It was kind of loaded. Madden's never a good co-op game. Let's be honest here. Let's fucking be honest.
This mode is pretty cool though. Like as much as it can be, it's not recommended.
We were doing good.
The one that was like
cool when you win.
It's the yard.
That NFL Street, whatever it was. Oh, the yard. Oh,
it has its own rules. It's like offense only.
The yard.
Or like
cool.
It's a loaded mode, but variety's good. But okay, guys, I can't wait. What else was out? That was it, right?
Yeah,
those are the big games.
The one. I mean,
in terms, that's all I care about.
Hey, the new Saint, I did see a stinker pop up. The new Saint Row reboot apparently sucks.
Really?
So, yeah,
Saint Row's supposed to be good.
Yeah, like
I think they lost me when they went into like space and all kind of weird shit.
Well, yeah, I mean it's like kind of a comedy game, so they kind of leaned into that being different than the like.
They need to bring back True Crime, Streets of LA.
In the streets of LA. What a game. That was some shit, yo.
Yeah. True Crime. That was cool. And then we're all waiting for the GTA Forever, bro.
Yeah, we're going to be like 40 when that's
like 2 years. Is that
coming out? It's out in
2033.
2024, right?
Yeah, Saints Row is a 63 on Metacritic right now. Not doing so good. I thought it would be in the red though, so maybe there's some people out there that are like, I like being gangster on it. So you know who you are.
Hey, we'll see.
Shit.
I might check it out. I might get it on PlayStation or something. I play stuff on PlayStation when I don't want you guys to know that I'm playing it.
You know there's an offline function, right?
Like, why is he playing that trash? No, I don't hide. I ain't finna hide like I'm offline. If I'm playing
you got a PlayStation, you're hiding.
But I definitely beat Biomutant that y'all never knew about over there on PlayStation.
Damn, wow, yeah, you did have some deep cuts on PlayStation.
Yeah, oh yeah, all kinds of stuff.
I could see it. People would say, "Hey man, what the fuck are you doing playing Biomutant, pussy? Come play together."
Yeah, exactly. Just getting 35 notifications, like just invites and party invites. I'm not trying to hide. I'll just play it on PlayStation.
You animals made him get a whole new system.
Yeah, for real, man. Animal. You guys never even knew I was halfway through Guardians of the Galaxy right now.
Oh,
hey, that's what's
you're
up,
playing
bro.
the deep cuts right there. You can't play
Spider-Man.
Didn't they say that game was like cool though? How is that Guardians game?
It is.
You know what?
Really
it's all right.
Better than Avengers, right?
It's different than what Avengers is. It's more of like an actual like game. Avengers is like some open world. How do these missions kind of go together? You can spam them like their raids. That was kind of weird to me. I didn't like that about Avengers, but this is an actual game where you're like playing through it. You're not going to random places. You're on rails.
Nice.
Finishing levels,
Speaking of Avengers, they got added two new characters if anyone's interested. The She-Hulk and Winter Soldier.
She-Hulk.
Damn, man. They got some characters.
Yeah, but they unleashed them like 8 months too late.
A little too late.
Yeah, we're not playing that shit.
I mean, don't fuck me,
man. She-Hulk. Hey, y'all watch
She-Hulk.
it? Speaking about,
I actually saw like the first 2 episodes. It's pretty solid.
Yeah,
it's only so far, right? Is the third out yet?
The third one comes out tonight, I think.
Ooh, me and my girl are watching. So, Megan Thee Stallion supposed to be in it as a cameo or what?
I think
Yachty.
She gonna be green?
I think in their next season. Hell yeah, she's already a Hulk. You seen that?
She's right about to be Hulk. That's gonna be interesting.
Hey, that video that came out. That video where somebody threw their phone on the stage and she like went over and started twerking. That was lit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's human nature, bro. That's what I do when I see a phone on the ground. Yeah. I don't pick it up. I just can step over it and let it over see my ankles. Yeah. Step right over it.
Bitch. Just yes. Step over it in a robe and just itch.
You might be in for a treat.
You know, also, like, what's the deal with everybody throwing bullshit at artists these days? Like, Harry Styles had a chicken nugget thrown on stage and stuff.
That's kind of rare.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. He was like very British about it. He picked up the chicken nugget and was like, "Who throws a chicken nugget? It's cold." And then someone was like, "Eat it." And he was like, "I don't eat meat. And that is also including chicken." And yeah. And then he threw it back. And he said, "We'll get you a not cold chicken nugget." And then he continued with his performance like a pro.
Wow. Well,
has anybody actually listened to any Harry Styles music?
There's one song that people are always playing that
I got nothing.
I forgot how it goes. There's one song, man.
Couldn't do it if I.
Is that Watermelon Sugar Pie? Oh no, that's Maroon.
No, that's the other guy.
I only
what other guy are you thinking about?
I don't know.
I'm curious. What guy are you referring to?
You only listen to Nick Jonas, Demo?
The OG.
Yeah.
Hey, fun fact: I've been to a Jonas Brother concert back in the day, not recently. Not recently in my adulthood.
I don't go to concerts that are mysterious.
Wasn't mysterious. I've seen your girl or your them Demo in concert.
Your person. I think it's a girl now.
It's your favorite.
It's a girl now, right?
I think it's a girl again or now.
Okay. I'm fine with going with it to with Demi, you know. So
I'm fine with just not even mentioning that person.
She's recurring, bro. She was on our first season a lot.
Stop it!
On top of that, we were talking about the Untold of Anne 1, but just know that one about Donahue is out. It just came out.
Ooh,
if you're interested in sports and or gambling and or conspiracy in Vegas and mob, you need to watch it.
It's a documentary?
Yes, yeah, it's the same Untold series as the Manti Teo shit. Same series.
They cut the shit out of those things.
Same series,
documentaries,
like the same people. It's called Untold.
Untold.
And like I said before, there's actually like a movie on that story. If you ever like bored and want to check it out.
It's not Uncut Gems. That's not what he's referring to.
But
no, it's like it's like somebody's playing him and everything. The Tim Donahue.
That's dope.
Well, watch this first.
I'm gonna watch it
instead because it's crazy, man. And just like you keep your eye on sports game betting lines sometimes and notice that this shit is sometimes no coincidence how close they always are, or most times are. But this guy was talking about how he was shaving points. I don't want to spoil too much of it, but he showed you the formula of fixing a basketball game by getting certain teams' star player in early foul trouble. There was a formula to cook the game, and he goes over it, and it is a very real thing. I still think today, but you never know.
Never know.
You never know.
Never know.
You'll never know.
Never know.
WB.
Hey, but
I'll check that one out. I'll check that out.
Sounds like a good show. Hey, you know who did it though?
Yeah.
Who did it?
Scott Foster?
Them.
God did.
God did.
God did.
Oh. Track list.
Did.
Track list.
Damn.
A wild track list has been.
How now get you a real album?
Who slapped this DJ Khaled album?
I listen to it. How could I not?
Yeah, man.
Hey, we all slap, bro.
I think Demo's the only one that was like, whatever. No, it's called God Did, Demo. How you not gonna listen to it? This is for you.
What are you talking about? Bread and butter right here.
He's like, nah, this is Allah, bro. You see, it says Allah. Executive producer, Allah, bro. Did you see that? That means Khaled and God produced it, dude. Did you see that? That's
now that I see it.
Khaled.
That's
and Allah, bro. God. It's him and God. They executive producers and his kids.
His first name is really his last name too.
Huh?
Khaled.
Yeah.
His name is last name too.
Khaled.
His name is his last name too.
Khaled.
Hell yeah.
Damn. Oh, fuck.
Khaled
His full name is Khaled Mohammed Khaled.
Oh, I would have never guessed, bro.
Remember the name. He kind of has the Bilal beard type too.
You know what? His parents, he was getting bored and they didn't change anything. They just left it on default settings. That's just the first name they give you when you start the game if you don't change it.
Yeah.
Khaled.
Yeah.
That's what you get when you just keep pressing A all the way through the menu.
You just want to get to the tutorial as fast.
He's like, come on.
Yeah, I like the way they started it with Drake though, with No Secret. I wish that shit would have been longer.
It was like a tease, right? Like an intro tease. You're like, damn. Not even a full song.
And then they went straight into like the best song on the album that God did.
Drake too busy.
Breaks my heart.
Like he said on Game's album, he clearly too busy for Khaled with that shit. You know, he gave him the Staying Alive one, I guess, but
yeah,
I didn't like that Staying Alive song.
I didn't either.
It's hard.
I fuck with that, but the God Did was crazy, man. Like everyone went crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah,
had like a 4-minute verse.
It reminds me of those old Rick Ross like Maybach music tracks, like where he had everybody on there, and like John Legend even going stupid on there the last minute. And then like the big argument is how Lil Wayne only rapped for like 50 seconds and may have the best verse on here over Hov, who rapped like 3 minutes.
Man, I mean, that's a bold claim. Hov went crazy, but it was her style, obviously.
Yeah,
Wayne went more.
I don't know. Wayne just jumped out on there. Like I was like, oh my god, he was going stupid on there. And then Hov like got it because they gave it to Hov after, so Hov had to go like change his verse probably like a couple times. Like, oh, I ain't gonna because man, Lil Wayne went stupid on there.
He's like, nah, I'm just gonna spit and go crazy and spit knowledge for like 4 minutes on these motherfuckers instead.
Nah, yeah, but that just shows Jay-Z, man. He's like 50 something, and he's still fucking bars. Still got it. Still got it. Still sounds great on here. Like,
yeah. Man, what else y'all did? I actually kind of like that Kanye one, bro. The Eminem. I mean, his verse when he came in, I was just like, this is Eminem. But I
didn't like that song.
I thought the Kanye part was okay. But one of the best songs
and Take Off, Party All the Time, the Eddie Murphy sample. That shit was
that Rick James sample. That shit was crazy. Hard. Yeah, that shit go hard. Even the I like the what is it, the
City Girls.
Who? The City Girl one?
City Girls in Love.
Fuck that song. I want my rampage. Nails deep.
This is not a good message. No. God would not approve of this.
I like the Jadakiss interlude. That was hard. How they started from the verses. That was fucking sick. That Travis Scott and Don Toliver is going too for sure.
Yeah, I thought it was. Man, all these are solid. He said a Jamaican song, the Skilly Bang. Shout out to Skilly Bangs. He's got
Buju Banton on there. That's awesome.
Yeah, he fucks with him tough.
I think I stopped there right before.
Khaled had said
Buju Banton.
Yeah.
Khaled said that Jay-Z told him that this was his best album.
Yeah,
that's a bold claim.
Is somebody gonna try and say I said a name wrong again?
No. He's just out of pocket, man. Like a lot of his songs have gotten removed off of stuff.
He's controversial, but it's cool because.
Sorry, I'm just sensitive. I'm sensitive about the Najee Harris thing.
Ja.
I'm just sensitive about it. I got called out, and I said his name right.
Najee.
Najee.
Bruh, those are Indian names. Najee?
Naja.
Najee.
Hey, that Juice WRLD though,
do you think is Najee is when they're saying Najee.
Hey, you just to mention that story about how he got that Juice WRLD verse, or I guess he made a whole song, a Juice WRLD song sent to him, even though that song's been ready for a while, and his Lil Bibby just sent that over to Khaled for the album. He's just like, I got something for you. And it was just coincidentally, it was a song that Juice WRLD was singing about the whole time, using another one, using his phrases like "listen" or what was the other one he said? Like DJ Khaled, he used his name too in there. So
yeah, he just kept saying DJ Khaled and DJ Khaled.
Damn, should have blinked when he was alive, bro. Damn.
But Khaled said, of course, he felt it was God, God's work. It was just
God,
God had to be. Yeah,
provided him.
He didn't really promote it that much too.
Oh, sorry. Timo looks like he's trying to like do a music video for his ex in middle school. He's got like the snowy background.
Down your helmet, Demo.
Yeah, man. I'm not having the best background streak here. Everything's rough. Girl,
did you see I've entered the panic room, as you can see.
I always thought you were a
in
bitch.
the panic room. But shouts out Lil Wayne.
That's a dope shirt.
Right.
You got that in Louisiana or in Canada?
No, in Canada, but I'm pissed. So
I'm mad. So I'm only gonna rip it for a second.
That shit was like $50.
Oh, the shirt? No, this is cheap. This is like 45.
You got to talk about that for the
price.
people.
This is like a $70 shirt, huh?
You got to talk about that for the people. So what happened?
Oh yeah, you know how in last
The
season
Davy curse strikes again.
I was in Toronto last time and canceled last minute, but this time I was in Louisiana for the weekend, and Lil Wayne postponed to October, the end of October. At least he gave it, but he postponed it the day before, the day of, or before the concert itself. So I was like, damn, I can't cancel all the hotels and accommodations I had. So I'm like, might as well go there for the weekend and just eat and chill and see what's up, Damn. So it was dope.
Yeah,
I had a lot of oysters.
Okay,
you were talking. Yeah, that was the whole reason he went to NOLA.
Yeah, exactly. Ended up just eating a lot of oysters.
Hard turn here, but I want you guys to see something real quick. How does this image make you feel? How does this make you feel?
Old as shit, bro. I can't comprehend this concept. It took me like when this was announced, like this character or this, I don't even know what you call it.
FN Meka?
Demi Lovato.
This is weird.
It's the digital FN Meka for anybody who doesn't know. It's the weird VR rapper that had a deal and then got dropped by Capitol Records almost immediately afterwards.
What does that mean? Had a deal, bro?
He's an NFT, bro. I don't know.
So they contacted the people that like run its body and were like gave him, the virtual human, a deal. So
why are people so mad?
Because they should be giving like real people like.
Because he says the N word, right? Is that why he got canceled?
Yeah, because they think.
Well, that's why he got. That's why he got canceled, right? He was going in.
He was dropping N bombs. What race is he?
He's black.
He's virtual, bro. There's no race.
Who does that? Well, it's a robot. Is it a robot rapping, or is it just somebody rapping and they just use this person as a digital?
It's artificial intelligence rapper. It's the first.
Let's pull up.
I think the latter.
HuffPost op-ed.
What does that mean?
He's racially vague.
He looked like Kid Boo or some shit.
Like, who writes the rap? A computer literally writes the rap?
No, it's a voice. It's a voice.
It's a non-black owned artificial intelligence music company, Factory New.
Keyword non-black owned.
Yeah, virtual with over 10 million followers on TikTok and lyrical content, including dropping a few well-placed those, and then in his lyrics.
play some of that right now, bruh. If you don't play that,
yeah, I mean, we got to. If I'm gonna do it, we got to talk over it.
Yeah, good. I'll talk the whole time.
All right, let's see if we can find something.
It might slap like Christian rap.
Yeah.
It
All
might
right, let's
slap,
watch it.
bro. What is this?
Let's see. Let's see what this is. I got a couple shorts actually.
The game got beef with him.
Oh, really?
Of course. Of course.
I believe it.
Oh, this looks terrifying. I'm trying
Ready
to.
Player One.
You remember
Does he sound like the dude from the voices from what's that from our TikTok videos? Is it those voices? Is it?
Yeah.
Nah.
Watch now as I bang my gang.
Gang.
Yeah. All right. Let's find. Yeah. Here we go.
You got the voices theory or what?
This stuff looks weird. This looks very weird.
Is that you, Alexa?
Here, son.
Oh, he's like a little punk.
Yeah. So
there you go.
It really missed out. He should have.
You know, I'm not even mad at this, to tell you the truth. Like, what's wrong with it?
Well, he's canceled. He's canceled.
He looked like he's a character in Saints Row.
Yeah, basically that's
who
what
does
it
the rapping? It's
I don't
just
know.
Digital Takashi.
Maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Don't even got a chin. His chin is metal. He's like Jax, but with the replacement chin. That's a power chin.
It's they're accusing it of digital blackface.
Oh,
that's been a topic on the pod before.
It's like we were talking about that.
Yeah.
Yo, what kind of website is this? Do you see that line that the mouse is
It's
over?
left, bro.
Is that my
This
mouse
just swings
over it? My
left.
bad, I'm zooted. But
Yeah,
it
you're
says
just high.
Capitol Records dropped effing Meka faster than Nick Cannon impregnates women.
Yeah, it's HuffPost. It's HuffPost.
Oh man,
That's a clickbait for you.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Let me just go find the most clickbaity one that there is. But yeah,
let's let the metaverse rapper go.
FN Meka.
Bro, people in articles online go way more ham than your mama's newspaper back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I saw dudes say like it was as alleged as Aqib Talib's brother shooting the gun. You know, like just the references that he using. These people be wilding on the internet, bro.
Yeah, for sure. You know,
work for
that's
official
how people...
like headline places. Wilding.
It's the decline of society, my brother.
Oh yeah, we're in the end of
The
days.
decline.
You need
of
Jesus.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you need.
So sad.
Damn.
Look, we
Man,
even got video now. The world is definitely ending.
that's why we have.
Yeah.
Chill.
Chen G has video now, so
Hey, another music headline since we're talking about music. Kodak Black doesn't let his daughter watch any type of Minnie Mouse series because she's a rat, and you know that's good logic. Don't want them kids learning from rats.
But you know what? I gotta respect that, bro.
You can watch any other animal. You do not watching, animated rats. Anything to do with rats and mice. So no Mickey Mouse either, I guess, for her.
If you ain't doing Minnie, you ain't for sure ain't doing Mickey.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. Let me Google a picture of Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse
Rat.
That's hella funny though. I mean, I feel it, bro. If he has right to do that, so I don't know. It's just it was just more of a funny headline.
She's a mouse though, right? So like, why? What's the?
She's a rat, bro.
She's a rat. Okay.
A Riz.
As far as he's a rat.
Yeah.
So you can't let your kid watch that. Watch Paw Patrol instead.
What's a mouse? A rat. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Shit.
Canines? No, dude. Fuck.
You should have your kid watch Caillou. You know what I'm saying?
No. Okay. That's how you raise a bad kid. Is watching Caillou.
Caillou, yeah. Fuck.
Talking about like Caillou.
Damn, kids can't watch anything. What are we letting kids watch these days?
Who's Caillou?
Bluey, bro. Bluey.
Bluey? What's Bluey?
One. Bluey's on. Yeah. Bluey's
we're not endorsed by them yet, so we can't. No.
They're not paying us, but
Blue Chew.
You got the kid on the Cocoa Melon.
No.
I heard that's heat.
Nah,
that's like kids react to that how they react to like aunties when they hear for the 99 in the 2000s. You know what I'm saying? They run in like that.
Not my Spawn. Nah, Coco Melon's too weird. I don't like that animation.
I'm a Little Bill.
Like,
is that still around?
Hey, Little Bill. Little Bill was clean.
Nah, is that canceled? Was that a Cosby show?
Yeah, it was Bill Cosby shit, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it is canceled. No wonder no one talks about it.
Look, I'd still roll with that before Paw Patrol or Coco Melon. Hey Arnold, stuff like that.
Okay,
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold, dude,
aggressive at the moment.
That was a little aggressive.
Hey Arnold's like PG. You know what I'm saying?
PG.
Yeah,
PG.
It's true.
Weird shit.
That's true.
PG Lang.
Yeah. Oh,
you know, old
PG
sad
Lang.
grandpa.
Shout out PG Lang.
Also, I saw some reactions to another certain development in the news recently about currently the biggest artist right now on the billboards.
Yes,
you know,
bye bunny, bye bye bye
bye bye.
You know, we got to live in a time where we got to be comfortable with like supporting our homies in the best way if we need
Birdman.
to. You know?
Birdman Jr.
Just be like, hey man, you're doing a really good job. Just give your
Bacala Bunny.
Yeah, bro. Like, yo, is this a slideshow or is like, you know?
No, I'm holding this up.
I've seen enough.
I'm holding this up here until you get uncomfortable.
I mean, he damn near.
Yeah, you can leave it up, bro. It's cool. It's with the picture.
No, I don't.
You should have just played the. Hey, you should play the video.
I can find the video. I can find the video.
Yeah,
too.
but the video's done.
We haven't seen a good kiss like this, like we said.
A passionate embrace, bro.
Birdman and
He was
Wayne.
playing the slapper too. He was playing the slapper.
Right,
I get it.
What do you say? I can't even speak Spanish right now.
This is
Words
very
are hard.
Britney Spears, Madonna on stage esque.
That's what they were trying to get.
No, not
it's
really.
like
That's like it's just
it's
a
like
backup
Britney
dancer.
Spears with K-Fed.
Oh, that
He
actually
might be the
happens, and they're not
K-Fed.
the
He's
same
just
shit.
about to
this-
get Bad Bunny
It
pregnant.
was the Lil Nas X,
Heard
and Lil Nas
this-
X was the last person to kiss on stage like that with the dude. Remember?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, they did that too. Oh, yeah, they did that. So this was at the VMAs of all places.
Well, it was actually at his concert in at Yankee Stadium, but I guess you know how VMA does like offsite, so they streamed his performance at the concert, which was for the VMA, so it was extra. But yeah, it was from his actual concert at Yankee Stadium.
Where does this rank in y'all oh shit moments live on stage during a performance? I mean, it's still not touching number one, you know, the gonna have you naked by the end of this song, titty Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, they don't.
No, this is. I mean, this is normal.
I didn't watch the VMAs live because it usually is dudes kissing. You know what I'm saying? For the most part,
Yeah.
that's where things like that happen.
Yeah.
Grow up.
Shit.
Isn't that where
Caught it right.
what you call was doing that?
Oh, he wiped his mouth off, bro.
Well, no, he
kisses the girl
starts
too.
he starts kissing everybody because in the song it's talking about you can't fall in love with me. You know what I'm saying? What he's saying at the time. He's saying you can't don't fall in love with me because I'll break your heart and shit like that.
Damn, he was willing to really go there. For the
Don't fall in love with him, ladies. He'll break your heart for another man.
You got COVID now.
That's what I'm
Well, I don't know. We
Monkeypox.
could get
Good
some
for him,
freeze frame action though. Maybe the dancer was in the right spot. It seemed like he really creeped in there. He was
That
like,
stage.
No,
It was every night,
It
bro?
was planned. It's planned.
his plan.
Yeah, it was planned. You thought it was a roulette of men every night. Whoever gets in that position at the end of the night is just you're getting the
Yeah, right. Just plan it out.
They're just playing like musical chairs with it.
Yeah.
It's the-
By the end of this tour, y'all about to kiss.
you guys better hit your marks because I'm the one who's
Yeah, I'm
kissing
pre-
Bad Bunny tonight.
I'm pretty sure it's the first time
Yeah.
he did it because this shit would have been going viral.
Is that your horny pick?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Nah, you say
It could be
No,
yours.
no.
It could be
That
yours.
thing's pointy enough on its own.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't need the
definitely
boost.
Dave's.
Whoa, dude.
Has his own
You
segment.
Yeah, it's
Nah, but yeah.
equal pick of it.
Sounds like showbiz. Bad Bunny's gonna do. What were we talking
I mean, look,
about? Like,
hey,
all press
hey.
is good press, bad press,
As-
good press, stuff like that.
Hey,
As soon
you know?
as soon as he did this shit, tickets went up $100 extra the next day.
Oh, did they really?
You got the fucking
Go look at a Bad Bunny
boy-on-boy
ticket right now.
kissing tax.
That's it. If you want to make it to the top, man, all you got to do is
watch,
kiss a dude.
Saw Jimmy. pull up like Bad Bunny tickets at this. Look, Oakland Coliseum at what's it called, Ring Central, because that's where it's gonna be at.
Damn.
Okay. So
I know there's a lot of y'all out there that would definitely smooch your boss for a fucking raise. So I know y'all out there. Just don't hate on him. He's just trying to grab that bag, carry the bag.
Never mind.
Some people
do you really like
worse,
your job? Oh God.
Meat sandwich.
Oh God. What was that? What was that from?
Harold and Kumar.
Harold and Kumar.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Guantanamo Bay.
All right, so this is at all right, so this is at the actual
Ring Central.
Yeah. Accepted. Continue. Important information. So yeah, 425, 570.
He is Puerto Rican Drake.
Yeah. Yeah. They go all the way up. 500. Going crazy,
bro. Going crazy.
All right, I'm getting us all tickets because I know we all want to
inflation's a bitch. Y'all everyone's blaming everything on inflation, bro. First it was COVID. Now they're blaming everything on inflation. They're like, oh, everything's more expensive because of inflation.
Yeah,
so bro,
that's cap. So. They're just using it as the excuse to just
right. Wow, seems like
must be inflation. I don't know why prices are going up.
Whoa, hey man, I can't help but notice that your hot dogs are more expensive from like yesterday. Yeah, inflation, man. I don't know what's going on, dude. What?
Get gouged.
Shout out weed prices right now. Though.
Shouts out capitalism.
Literally weekly listener. Yes.
Yes.
It's all around us. Can't get away from it.
Man,
unless you want to.
It's the cap.
We didn't even mention all things, but Chris Rock actually got invited back to host the Oscars, and he was like, "Nah, I'm good off that."
Why would he do that?
Me. Come back, bro. Just come back and make jokes about it. Make jokes about Will. Just do a whole roast on Will, and that's his punishment.
Nah, because he got armor at the end. Nah, man, you got to remember at the end of the day, he got embarrassed the fuck out of himself that night. Like, got slapped, and then the dude who slapped him still got the Oscar. Like, fuck.
Right. Hey, sometimes people lose, bro.
Right. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, like, why would he want to come back to that ever? He probably just like, fuck.
Am I right, Saul? He's rich until he'll recover.
Him. Yeah, I mean, it's a different kind of the rich that I take issue with, but yes, he'll be all right.
He'll be fine.
He's not worried.
I thought he could have roasted him or something.
He should have gone out there.
He should.
Oh, because Will Smith is probably banned too, huh?
Yeah,
so Will Smith got banned for like
go in on him
forever.
I mean, how funny would it be like that first bit just going up in there, or either wearing a suit of armor, or like having somebody with you, like bring The Rock with you on stage, like that would be funny as hell.
Or whole security, do like a whole entrance.
You're
just go out there with an AR-15
with a weapon. That would be clean.
Just go out there with a gun.
Tripping.
Oh, I see you're getting out of your seat. Sit down.
Sit down.
Monster kill.
The liberals will love
Let's get into that. Let's get into that sporty spice news. What's going down?
Oh, dude, no. Let's just bring this up real quick because I know some of y'all wanted to watch it, but I'm not gonna watch it. Jaime, can you bring up that Mike Tyson? Fucking
to transition into sports, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know if y'all watch this. I mean, the people that have watched it that I've talked to, there's nothing but bad reviews. Online has bad reviews, and usually, we don't always like the online reviews and all that reviews. But I don't know, bro. There's other shit on TV, and I fuck with Mike Tyson, and it don't look good. The casting's off at least. Before I even watch it,
he doesn't support it either. So.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't support it. Casting's probably off. God damn. It's a big kidney bean ass black bean.
I think they edited part of that, bro.
Yeah, why is his head like that?
The majority of it is him as young. If they're trying to make him as he is right now, of course they're going to look at it.
They got it looking like Weldon plays him in this show, bro.
He looked like Seal. Hey, he looked like Seal.
Bro, he looks
like Digimon.
He looks like Digimon, bro.
7 years.
Nemo looks like John
Nemo Star Trek type movies.
He looks like Seal after some rough times in a prison in Latin America. That's what he looks like.
That's John Sally's son with a birth defect.
Damn, y'all in prison? Still was in prison where he's just getting his face colored in, bro. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. What else are you gonna do?
Yeah,
they're just coloring in the lines.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's like a workbook.
Oh,
damn,
man.
It's a workbook.
Yeah, it looks like the dude from what's his name? Digimon from Never Back Down.
Dang.
Yeah,
Digimon,
who is the actor that's doing
the guy
that?
from Amistad?
The Blood Diamond dude.
Yup.
The Blood Diamond.
7 years.
Oh yeah, is that Trevante Rhodes is the one who's playing him? Damn,
Never seen him. Has he been in anything else?
He's old.
Yeah, this is like not only it's old prosthetic makeup that they have on him to look old.
Yeah, that fool might as well just shave.
Is this like further in the past?
You can see he got like a ball cap. Look, he got like a ball cap on.
Yeah,
is
it
he
all
like
looks
projecting how he's gonna die? Is this like him as an old man?
Yeah. It all looks
Did they go
bad.
present day? Because I'll for sure watch that.
That's probably why
they like
pissed,
predict
bro.
his future.
Yeah, this is like his demise.
Fighting robots.
It's not doing that. It's just bad.
This is like
bad casting.
85 years old.
Like he's
I
on his
said, bad
deathbed
casting.
and he said like my biggest regret in my whole life. You know, like I want to
Yeah.
see
Oh
things
my
like
God.
that. That would be great. How disrespectful.
This is a disservice to Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he's not down with it.
Disrespectful.
But
He been tripping
any of you
lately
Genital,
too.
if you
So
watched
shout out
it.
to Mike. He been tripping lately too. I know y'all seen that quote where he said he's not going to be around not too much longer. He was fucking at the game yesterday, going through it off the shroomies.
All right,
At the
over
tennis
smash.
match. At the tennis match where he's just like talking to himself in the crowd. He's like, I'm fucked up.
That guy, he took too many, bro. That fool be macro dosing.
So shout out the GOAT, man.
To go sit out in the sun for 4 hours and watch a tennis match.
He's over there.
On mushrooms too.
You got
but
the
keep it
towel
real.
wipe. You're
Going
down
on in the
You're
crowd.
down for the count.
Who's going to be the one to sit him down and be like, Mike, I think you have a problem? You know, like,
no one's gonna be like, what do you? That's what the guy on the plane was trying to talk to him about.
Mike, we need to talk. There's nothing to talk about. Like, I'm not telling
Shout out the
him
GOAT. Shout out the GOAT, man. Shout out the GOAT.
Shouts out Mike Tyson.
Well, let's use that to transition into some sports.
Sporty Splice.
Gen G. Shout outs to the Gen G league. We have drafted, guys.
Matter of fact, this is what I'm giving my horny pick of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Let it ride.
Bust it out. So
This is your horny pick of the week.
Fantastic.
Hey.
But
Love
yeah,
that.
And look at
Love
how
that
this shit
graphic.
has developed.
Let's
Like,
go.
there's
Shit
a
is
chain
hard.
with that pendant on
Hey,
it.
text me that. I gotta post that.
I got you, bro.
That shit is
Puerto
hard.
Rican Santa Claus. What the fuck was that?
I got a mullet in that bitch.
Hey,
Hey, but
leave
yeah,
out some
like,
coochie and at night.
like
He looked like the jazz player, the heavenly jazz player. Lisa Simpson was getting lessons from.
I think it said coochie and milk, bro.
That was hard.
That
That
has
was
to be
hard.
like in quotations under in that shit. But,
I'll easily make that happen.
but fucking but
be
yeah,
the title.
shouting out, hey, horny pick of the week. Shout out the Generation G Fantasy Football League. We did our draft again. It's the second year. It was pretty fun to draft. I'm kind of pleased with my team. We'll see how it plays out. But shouts out the horny pick of the week. Now let's speak on this year 2 Gen G League.
Oh man,
I mean,
some fire team names have come through.
Good luck beating my team is what I'll just say.
Yeah, why don't we share some of these team names like we traditionally do? Shout out to the Gen G League and all you members that have changed your name. Let's start with this one. There's still the bodybuilding chicks with
Classic.
as well as even though Cup
Defending
is
champ.
not on your team.
Forever.
We've got We've got Fair. We've got AK. Henry Ruggs. Kane. I don't know about that one.
Ruggs.
I don't know about that one, guys.
Bro, that's his new.
Mitch may need to sit down with
project?
you. You know who you are. We've got never. Gee.
Whoa.
Maybe a beep there, brother.
You should have bleeped that
one.
We should bleep all of these.
Either.
A couple returners is back. We've got no. We've got gang.
Gang.
This guy was representing for the way he wipes his ass. We've got show me your teeth. And then we've got your dad's.
Yes.
Don't forget. I'm sorry. Deshaun
hardest one to beat.
Spa.
What was
that again?
Deshaun Watson Health Spa.
Yes.
He's
going there.
Shout out to the Gen G League.
Watson Therapeutics.
Shout out to y'all sick motherfuckers in there.
Yeah, we need to beep all of those.
I think so. Yeah, like none of them will work.
We got you.
Never go full dummy. You gotta change. You gotta bleep that. You gotta bleep that.
We'll take care of it. We'll make it YouTube safe for sure. That's the biggest thing is making these videos YouTube safe. So we just can't have anything that can get flagged.
How did NFL.com let him put that team name?
Hey, you're right. Let's do what everyone else is. Let's place the blame on somebody else. Yeah, NFL.com.
True. How dare you let something like that
/fantasy football?
That's a real push it to the limit.
And so I'm excited.
Left will stand in your way.
We'll see who.
Those are not the words.
That's called motherfucking boy.
Oh my god.
That is.
But anyways. I guess. Anyways,
we're drafting too. By the way, before on that.
Anyways,
yeah. Shouts out Spencer Cuss for real.
For drafting the worst team ever.
That fool just drafted like OGs, bro. I was like, what is this fool?
He's a Tom Brady. He's like Tommy every time. Yeah.
That shit's hilarious.
AJ Green.
Let me see who he got. Oh yeah, he drafted Trey Lance. That's hilarious.
Who drafted the real Perko? Aaron Rodgers. He was playing off the hurt.
Tripper. Yeah, he was playing off the perks too.
So what's up with this? What's this story?
He admitted on the Joe Rogan podcast, right, that he was playing on perks that specific game, right? He just said a specific game, but I'm sure if he did it that game, he's done it before. It wasn't his first time ever. And you know what? To be honest, he probably is bringing up awareness because I'm sure a lot of these players are playing, on some type of painkillers that they get pretty much for free. From
no doubt about it.
So, man, he was kind of high. A lot of people now bring back the old interviews from the game he was referring to and the interview after the game. And it, now that you know the story behind it, it looks like the interview is like pretty off.
Yeah, I feel like the whole year he was like spaced out.
He also did a lot of ayahuasca or whatever and peyote.
He was balling though, man. MVP though, so shit, it was
whatever it takes. Psychedelic.
So they come back as like a homeless dude looking dude.
Perhaps he took a little too many in the that NFC playoff game versus the Niners.
I need to get some ayahuasca.
They only scored 10 points, lost.
Dude, ayahuasca. Ayahuasca.
He probably licked a frog, man.
Yeah.
Not even a toad. He was just licking frogs.
Wildin'.
That fool's crazy, but we'll see how he does this year with a lot less weapons. I mean, players, not like guns.
It is damn near. I mean, what? So we release on Fridays, right? So if you do,
it's next week.
Technically, after this week's release, there will already be a game of the regular season played. When you think about it that way, right?
No, that's next.
Not really, because it's live now, so it'll be live. So
next week, the first game's on the 8th, right?
What are you talking about?
So I don't know. I was thinking in our
he was trying to get the picks in for the Super Bowl.
Right. Before the first game was played, but whatever. If we can cover that next week, let's get those ready.
Right before.
Cool.
Hey, can you bring up that picture of the Browns going viral for having what looks to be allegedly bags of Dro on the sidelines? You know, they're just trying to get right for the season. Don't hate on them. You play for the fucking Browns. It's cool. Okay. What else are you
smoking big in Cleveland? What's up?
They got the stuff out there. What's that?
He probably like, hey, I got the real Dro, guys.
Whoa, he got it on the sideline.
Yeah, his uniform on the sidelines.
Hold on, this is worse than a hot dog.
He got an ounce, bro. Who gave him
worse or is it better?
The game?
This boy got the heat.
He's like, I just caught. He let me have two
out there with
two
that
halves.
Much Dro.
On the sidelines,
he doesn't have.
You're not rolling all of that up right now, are you?
That's what I'm saying. He's not out there with a vape, a brownie. This motherfucker brought bags of weed onto the football field.
Maybe he was gonna give them to somebody on the other team after the game or something. You know.
Yeah,
I figured they could have met each other. They could have met each other in the parking lot. Well, maybe he probably couldn't. You know, that's probably the easiest way to give him to somebody else. You know.
Oh, I know him and the homie on the other team that are homies. They went halves on a zip. So he's like, oh, I gotta bring it back to my man.
He got it in 2 bags.
2 bags, 2 halves right there, bro. Right for you.
That's it. Bro, he just gave it to him right after the game when they shook hands. Because was he gonna meet him in the parking lot, bro? Got to go get on the bus, you know.
Yeah, that's good. That's
you can't just you can't hand me a Ziploc bag of Dro getting onto the NFL bus. That's probably hot block. You need to like put that into your dirty clothes. You know what I'm saying? It seems like the logical move. He just shouldn't have been, you know, near where the camera is pointing or holding it in his hand.
Big brother's always watching. Fuck.
I don't know.
Can't get shit these days.
Rocking with that big of a bag out there. I mean, I don't know if he really cared about cameras. Really, like, come on.
He's got it for the cats on the other team. He's like, yo, blow this. Where were they at? That's the question.
We don't know. He could be just cooking up an Italian meal afterwards. That's this secret blend of herbs and spices for his meatball.
Right, might be.
And it might be time that we update their name from the Cleveland Browns to the Cleveland Greens.
Hey, I mean, no, that's a funny ass joke, dog.
Hey, no, you're onto something, bro. They should just revamp and just instead of the orange color, they replace it with just green. You know, or the brown part replace it with green.
Yeah, that's hard.
You know, make something. It's hard.
Mm-hmm. They just get a little mascot. He's just like a marijuana leaf walking
that
around.
Progressive, bro. You be getting hella fans. Fuck. The A's might need to do that, bro. They need to revive their team. The Oakland Marijuanas. Okay.
Yeah, the A stands for weed. You know?
What's the A stand for? Weed.
It stands for weed. Yeah, that's it. Perfect.
Let's go. We're bringing back the A's. Saving the A's.
Shit. Can't nobody save them.
Well, I'm excited for the season. I got Josh Allen and Murray in 2 of my different leagues. I think it's going to be fun. I hope it's a shooters gallery this season. I feel like it will be.
Yeah, man. Josh Allen's to do some things.
White excellent.
OG.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Terry McLaurin. I got high hopes for him this year.
Scary Terry.
Scary Terry. I almost
Anders.
I almost fired on him too, but he just did me dirty too much last year.
Yeah, we'll see. The team's not so good. The team's not.
You know what? I'll say this about drafts though. It still makes me laugh that Christian McCaffrey always goes like pretty. Like, let's see if he actually has a year this year where it's like that significant.
He just got the best quarterback ever, bro.
Get hurt, and it's a PPR league. You need Christian McCaffrey on your team, bro.
No, yeah, it's all about his health.
He gets hurt more than anyone, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. True.
That's the thing. True. He has a lot of volume, but he upgraded the quarterback situation in Carolina. He got your boy Baker Mayfield. So I think CMC is probably happy and living.
Yeah. Beforehand, they're gonna be like, "What's up, bro? You ready to be sick tonight? Let's go out there and be sick. Let's rock.
They hit it with the white excellence hit.
Fucking geese.
They tap W's. They tap W's. White excellence. Let's go.
You're gonna be a fantasy stud, bro.
I feel like your
you're
version of white excellence is very different to what other people might say, but you know what? Right.
White excellence.
They're just like, dude, exploder, and then they
exploder
knuckle bump.
What is really an example of white excellence? Like Larry Bird.
What? Of what? Wait, run that back, Weez. What did you say?
I said, what is like a good example of white excellence? Larry Bird.
Some would say Bernie Sanders.
I don't. I'm pretty sure they don't consider him part of that. There's a couple things about.
I feel like John Stockton.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but we based it off of it was what Kobe Covington.
Oh, did we? Oh my God.
Oh Jesus.
That's kind of a touchy white excellence.
You know what I'm saying?
That's touchy, bro. Now you're just.
That's what I'm getting at. Kid Rock. Kid Rock is white excellence. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God. No.
The line's getting thinner and thinner.
Kevin Sorbo is white excellence.
Whoa.
Yeah, have you guys heard of this guy? David Duke also considers white excellence very important.
Oh my God.
That got dark.
The line's too thin now. It's too thin now.
The line's too thin. We drew it too thin.
Yeah, man. Well, let's get back into this violence. Some violence, bro.
What kind of violence?
We had a little break from some violence, or what we call it, boner violence.
That's right, boner violence.
Yeah,
let's go.
And now we got UFC Paris. Cyril Gane versus Tuivasa, man. It's a crazy, interesting matchup in France. Paris. You know, one guy off a loss to Nagano for the belt because he got out wrestled. Now he's against the hot, full send Nelk Boys type of fighter. Tuivasa, crowd favorite. Tuivasa.
Knockout artist. He's on a 3-fight winning streak, or what is it?
Yeah. I think it's 3, maybe 4, but at least 3. And he just knocked out Derek Lewis after, he could have got knocked out, but he took those shots like a champ and just fucking down Lewis, bro. So, but it's crazy. They got Cyril Gane as a -600 right now. Which a huge favorite, which is surprising. By them being heavyweights, and with heavyweights, anything can happen. Anyone can knock anyone out. So, yeah, what do y'all think, bro? What do y'all think?
Well, I don't know.
Man, this is a tough one. This is a banger, if you will, right? Like,
I was all in on Gane, or Gone or Gane. What is
Gone.
It? Gone.
But it looks like Gane if you're American.
Yeah, right. I don't need.
It looks like Gane. I've been to school. They taught me how to say this game.
That ain't how we spell cereal where I'm from, anyway.
Yeah. I was like, oh man, I'll never doubt Gane again, because I remember I doubted him like 3 times in a row, and then he won. But then I was hyped for him going into fighting Francis. And but then again, Tuivasa is awesome. So I don't know. I like Tuivasa a little bit more. He's a little bit more fun.
Yeah,
but,
he's good for the sport, but I don't like his spot right here.
I think that Gane is still. I think Gane still got it. I think Gane is going to win. Anybody else? Go ahead, take the mic. Tell us what you think about this fight.
Oh, that rhyme, dude.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Cyril Gane here for sure.
Why? Has anything to do with his heritage or his roots?
Heritage?
Could possibly. He's a French brother,
dude.
but he's a brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a brother. Yeah, exactly.
He feeling it up.
Edwards is a brother too. He's just from another country.
Who?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Isn't Tuivasa like some sort of Australian dude or something?
Yeah, he's like Australian, like Samoan and shit.
He's a Kiwi.
He's Maori, I think.
He's racially vague. He could pass as a lot of things.
Yeah, but I think
he's like Robert Whittaker, bro. He's that type
I'm
of
a Western Hemisphere kind of guy, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what they got going on over there. Like, it just comes down to like what level are they apart from me? That's where I just
how many degrees of separation?
Like, you know, like how much do we really got? If we don't got it, bro, you know, we might not got it, bro.
Oh, he's actually indigenous Australian. I don't even know how to say it.
Fuck yeah.
Put some respect on it, bro.
Samoan father and indigenous Australian.
Like a Aboriginal person?
Yeah, it's
yes, from that land.
Yeah, and it's like we're a jury. That's why you. I think maybe how you say it.
Okay. Well, I'm sure that there's
dope.
different kinds of, you know what I'm saying, like Native Australians, just like there were Native Americans.
Yep.
Yeah, there's different groups, but I think less because the landscape is smaller than the United North America is.
So you got cereal Gane.
Cereal Gane. Me too. You doing consensus here or nah? I mean, betting wise, it's hard.
Doing him, I see.
I would say sprinkle a little on Tuivasa by KO.
In case something happens, I might throw a dub on it.
Yeah,
Plus,
cool.
his inside the distance or his knockouts like plus 575. Something. Just saying.
Yep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Cyril Gane too, because I just think it's gonna be like Cyril Gane, like he's not gonna be in there brawling. Like he's hella good at head movement, the distance. Like I mean, look, he was beating Preston and Gane, and Gane had to take the fight to the ground to win. So you know, I think he was just gonna pick. He gonna just pick Tuivasa apart and probably like finish him late. And
Tuivasa doesn't wrestle either.
Yeah, he's not good at wrestling. But hey, like you said though, he could sleep him early. He's the knockout king right now. So shit, you never know. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Cyril. And then hey, co-main event is lit too.
Whitaker Vittori. Damn, let's go Whitaker.
I'm trying to watch Joaquin Buckley on the prelims as well.
Oh yeah,
boy, the guy, he's famous for that like knockout kick where he got his leg caught and he did like a spinning back kick to the dome where he just took this guy's
that was some karate movie shit.
Him. But yeah, in France, guys, this is crazy because you know, for those that were following MMA, France, it was illegal. This shit was super illegal in France not too long ago. I don't know when exactly.
Dang.
But it's one of the countries.
Bellator went first, but yeah, it's finally the UFC gets to go over there.
One of the more recent countries to legalize this type of activity in sport.
Crying.
So, man, so that's our new season, first episode. How do you guys feel, bro?
I liked it. I thought it was kind of fun pulling some stuff, or it was kind of fun to see Jaime pull some stuff up, and you know, like,
more responsibilities.
Yeah,
Jaime, it's time we upgraded Jaime.
Right, yeah, we got a bunch of stuff, you know, late game change here, show the background, a little different, all that stuff.
The horny pick, you know, we got a new Nesto logo.
Ringing off, for sure.
Just expect us to continue evolving as we did, you know, audio. This will evolve too. We're going to, I don't want to, it's just going to keep getting better. So be ready to participate.
Yeah, and I mean, like, this is very easy to bring people on, so maybe we'll open up the opportunities for that. And also, we'll always just talk about the future. We can go live on this platform. I don't think that we're ready to do that yet, just based on everybody likes just
based on our language and content.
Language, or you know, like just like people doing it on the. But we might do a couple test channels, random weekends. We'll just see how people, if we get a good response on this stuff, you know, let us know how you feel about the format. Being video, you know, if you're on Spotify and we're talking about something you want to check it out, just pull up your phone and the video will be there. And on YouTube, same thing. So
let us know if you'd like Davy Jones's makeup artist to return and make another appearance. That boy,
he's from Korea.
Yeah. Also, if you want to, like, I don't know, give a suggestion on who to put as their background or what, just let us know. We'll switch things up as well.
I was born in the darkness.
How do you feel about whatever background you want for me? I'll do it. Name
right on.
Anything?
I'll probably change my outfits here and there too.
Anything.
He'll put anything on. Just send me 5.
But
send me 5.
Send us home with the fun facts, Demo.
Straight out the locker room, wherever that is.
Oh, hello, everyone.
In the closet.
Yeah, this is actually Kevin Samuel's closet, or probably what it looked like. I could just imagine that. Yeah, it looks like just an air of sophistication, you know.
He handed it down to you. You were in his will. You were in his will, bro.
Yeah,
the dirtbag. Well,
trying to become one of those kind of black people.
Demo. Give it to my boy Demo.
So, I tried to send some content there. I don't know how we were doing that, and I'm not trying to slow down this thing. Do you see that?
Okay, Unc.
What I sent?
Okay.
Yeah, dude. Do you want me to actually play this to send us off? I mean,
yeah. I just want to inform you all about this for our very first video episode that we're working on here. I wanted to inform you all about something that you should know. The turbo encabulator.
All right.
Some volume.
Okay.
It's capable of automatically synchronizing cardinal gram meters. Such an instrument is the turbo encabulator.
Okay.
Now, basically, the only new principle involved is that instead of power being generated by the relative motion of conductors and fluxes, it is produced by the modal interaction of magneto-reluctance and capacitive directance.
This dude fucks.
The original machine
for sure.
had a base plate of prefamulated amulite surmounted by a malleable logarithmic casing in such a way that the two spurving bearings were in a direct line with a panometric fan. The latter consisted simply of 6 hydrocoptic Marsal veins fitted to the ambifacient lunar wane shaft that
this is Gen G.
was effectively
everybody back in the day had the same voice.
Was of the normal
this was the dude. This is I drank before the camera rolled, so I'm like monotone because I just want to hide my alcoholism. So he's just numbed out.
Wait, can I have a converter back there?
The turbo encabulator has now reached a high level of development, and it's being successfully used in the operation of
cage. Yeah. But now you've been educated. I just wanted to share with you all a little bit about the turbo encabulator and what it does. This has been another episode of Generation G, boys. And I appreciate you, the genies, the genitals, who have come to join us here on our birthing into our new venture.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much for your time,
your effort. Uchi and cookies for...
Excellent.
At Gen G Podcast.
Holler at us.
Cookie and cookies, boy.